Yeah, I think that'll be better. That way I don't have to look to the side to kind of check on you. I'm nervous. Why am I so nervous? It is set. There you go. Okay. Hola, hola, hola. Hace poquito grabé un video. A little bit ago, like I don't know, like maybe an hour ago, I recorded a video here. I'm using a little bit of my break time to be able to record, and I think it's gonna work out. I'm gonna keep on drawing right now for a little bit. Hi, Caden. How you doing? I just wanted to set up a little bit of a stream while I am drawing, because I spend a lot of my time not being able to stream anymore or record anymore. Hey, Ali, everybody. Hey, Jola. Hi. Dum Dum. Baby Ludo. Hi. Hey, Aileen. How you doing? Hi, everybody. Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. Pleasant. Hi, Rev. Yo, hey. I just wanted to go live for a little bit and say hello. I know I've been missing for a little bit. I've been working on a lot of studying, apprenticing to be a tattoo artist, and that's why I spend all my time now working out and making a little bit of money here and there, trying to maintain myself. But thank you for coming by. Hi, Brian. How you doing? Is that Sweet Joni? Oni. I have a lot of things around me, but I'm just gonna be drawing. I don't even have a lot of battery. Like I said a little bit ago, I recorded a video. Hi everybody. I recorded a video maybe more than an hour ago to try to make up for all the time that I've been missing. I was having fun, honestly, but right now I'm not gonna be doing too much ASMR. I'm just gonna be talking and reading and saying hello to you. Right now I'm trying to copy this flower right here. Not copy it, but my sister has me doing something that's called building blocks, which is basically trying to find the simple shapes inside of a drawing. For example, this flower right here is made up into like a teardrop, if you see it. You know, it's like a big teardrop. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with that. I'm just gonna get that settled in. Thank you, Rev. Yeah, I'm just spending all my time drawing, and I thought it would be like cool if I set up a little something to be able to interact. This is Divino. You know, to try to do both things. I know it will take me a little bit longer to actually get things done, but that's okay because I have the rest of the day. So I have this teardrop kind of set up, and from there I'm going to build the branch. So from the branch it has a little bit of a root up in the top, and it comes at an angle, and then it goes back up to make this little bud right here. Then we have this little shoulder, which is just a circle, comes back down. Not all the way down. There's a little spike here on the side, and like I said, my phone is very low on battery. It will be a really short stream. I just wanted to say hello. It's really sweet of y'all. They just came so fast. Thank you, Oscar. I'm just happy to make a little something and say hello. I know I've been missing for a little bit. But this I'm spending all my time. I'm just drawing and practicing and learning. Oh, sorry about that. I'll show you a little bit of something that I'm doing. It's just, she has me doing like building blocks, like basically holding the pencil like this, like if it was like a little magic wand. And she has me sketching a lot of different objects throughout the house, whether it be blocks or just things on top of each other. And from there, she had me doing flowers, some of the flowers and leaves that I was drawing. It's just basic practice for when you're learning how to tattoo. When you first start tattooing, you don't necessarily get to do the designs that you like or that you enjoy to do. In the beginning, you have to just do whatever makes you money, you know, whether that be American traditional, lettering, you know, things like that. Things that are very common, very just, not overused, but very common tattoos is what really starts making you money at the beginning. And that's really what we have to do. So right now I'm learning how to do some of that traditional cherry blossom sketching. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm sorry that this is not a complete video. I recorded maybe like a little 12-minute long segment about an hour ago for you, but whenever I'm done with this, maybe at 4:30 p.m., 4:30 to 5, because I'm making this right now, I'm losing a little bit of time. I will be uploading a video later today, and at least like you'll know. Lou, where have you been, guy? I've been missing you. Your blog, glad to see you here. Hey, I've just been really, really busy with work and learning this new job. Basically, is what this is. What's your favorite drawing so far? Also, they look great. Thank you. My favorite drawing so far? Let's see. I would say like I don't have one, but I guess I do. Like my favorite one to look at so far has been. I just think they're bad. I don't think they're good drawings yet. Huh. Maybe this little leaf right here. That was cool to draw. Some of the flowers right here are really nice, I think. This is more neo-traditional. This is traditional. This is illustrative work, and so is this because of the different type of lining. So I would say maybe these flowers right here are my favorite ones. They are just have more form, more shape to them, more volume. They're still super simple, and there's a lot to improve, so mind that. But I don't really have a favorite. My favorite drawing ever, I did a Heath Ledger portrait, and it was really good, and then I threw it away. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I do those type of things. I can't hear you because I'm at work. It's okay. Don't worry. We all got things to do. I'm at work right now, to be quite honest. Okay, so we have this little branch right here, right? We already put that on. Now we're gonna go down just a little bit. Ladle. And there's gonna be a second branch that comes up in a bit of a curve. Then there's the second bud up here. Up here, I'm also gonna draw like a little rose bud, right? This is the elbow. It's coming down. There's gonna be a flower right here in the middle. If we go up a little further to the right, there's also gonna be a flower. But I'm gonna make sure that I do the circle right above, right inside of this elbow of the branch, because that's important. And then a little further up is gonna be a second flower. And then on top of that one, we're gonna have a third, but that one is also behind. And there's a little bit left of this little branch right here. And we're gonna have a little rose bud. Okay, so I'm just building the structure so far for this. Now we're gonna go back down to where we did the last flower. There should be a spike, and then next to it, there's gonna be like a little leaf flying off. Right off to that, there's the rose bud, and from that, I can tell that I drew it up a little bit too far up, so we're gonna take it back down a little bit. You're trying to look so nice. Thank you. That's really sweet. Yo, better love. Dude, thank you, man. I love your work. I think it's super soothing to watch. But I'm working. I'm sure you know that there's a lot of work that goes into drawing and learning how to draw. I'm just doing a lot of building blocks right now. Okay, so we're off right here. We did all of this up here, right? And we have a flower now behind this root right here. There's gonna be a second flower, and it's very close to the one up top, but not touching. Very close, but not touching, okay? Now next to it, there is a rose that is touching it, so I'm gonna make sure that the circle is right there, where that is. And then next to it, there's one that's hiding behind the branch. So I want to draw it right here, right where the branch is. That's my stomach. I don't know why it's growling because I already fed it. And then underneath, the root comes down a little bit. It makes a bit of like a little curve. But it's not too strong. It's more, it has spikes and stuff like that, and it makes it look more intense than it is. That is my hair coming on. Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty loud, but some people think that it's nice. A little bit of like white noise. But every time that it comes on, I get worried that it's going to be too loud for you. I'm going to go down just a little bit just to make sure that I'm building everything correctly. Right where these two flowers meet is where at the bottom is going to be another little rosebud, right? And I'm going to use that as guide. I'm going to make the branch come off right here to the left. I'm going to draw the bud, and then there's going to be a couple little circles right here, right? Couple little circles right here at the top and at the bottom, and at the bottom of that circle is going to be one of our last flowers. Go ahead and make a circle for that right there, and then overlapping it is going to be our actual last flower. Now I messed up because I already drew this once, and as you can see, when I was finishing up, I didn't get the proportions right up here, and I couldn't get the rest of the drawing, and I just messed up again because this is where my sister, or my mentor, drew it, right? And this is hers, and this is what mine looks like. As you can see, it's not as well placed, and it makes it to where it doesn't fit at the bottom. I actually needed about this much more, so I need to practice more on my shaping and my positioning of different, like the flowers, just the sizing overall. Is it cold? Is it cold where you're at? I'm freezing. Over here, I've got the heat on. Oh, it's actually kind of nice outside. It's a little cold, but I still turn on the AC. It's just my mood. I'm always wearing a hoodie, wearing like hot things, wearing a hat. And it makes me enjoy the cold a little bit more. You guys want to see? Okay, I put this in the video. It's a little gift that I got from a lovely artist that I work with. I was telling her about my apprenticeship, and she was like, "Oh, that's awesome. Let me see some of your drawings." I was like, "I don't have any drawings," and I just showed her my flowers that I've drawing so far because, like a dummy, I've been throwing away all my art all my life. I don't know why, but I don't know. I didn't want to keep up with it and just threw it away. Not very smart. But she gave me this gift, and she was like, "Hey," I was telling her, I was like, "I'm so excited to start tattooing and like, you know, having to practice on somebody." And I was like, "You know what? Like, I'm really excited about getting to practice, but I don't want to just practice on somebody and like mess up, you know." So I've been thinking about working my own thigh, working my own thigh and just, just working that part of my skin and getting a little respect for the pain and just not risking somebody's skin. I'd rather risk mine. She was like, you know what? Come with me. And she went to her room and she brought this out. She said, "I don't want you to use it unless you have permission. I want you to give it to your mentor, and they'll figure out when it's a good time to use." These are expensive. Like, I almost cried. I almost cried when she gave this to me. She's pregnant, and I feel like we would have been in a ball of tears. So I sucked it up and didn't cry, but this was way too sweet of her to do. Definitely did not have to do that. I think the microphone's a little weird. In the wrong setting. Yeah, there you go. Not setting, but just turned to the wrong angle. But I've just been going missing for a little bit. It was important, even though I love making videos and talking with you guys and just sharing things off my chest, which feels lovely, it feels amazing. I was super busy and I couldn't think of, it's not that I couldn't think, but I had ideas for really fun projects and videos and they were just taking up too much time. There was problems with my house, where I was living, what I was driving. I'm having problems with my car right now. So overall, just